Josh out of Texas. Hey, Josh, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Josh.
I called you like a week ago,
Okay.
and we discussed like forgiveness and how it was hard for me to forgive my mother.
Uh huh.
Well, I forgave her. Well, I went up to her and told her I forgive her.
Speak up, Josh.
Well, I went up to her and told her I forgive her. I did
Nice.
that. And I did feel like a relief when I got in the car,
Yeah.
but I feel like I still resent her. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't feel like the apology was sincere. Like I just did it because you said I need to, and I did it. But I don't feel like I really have forgiven.
And what is that feeling?
Well, like I see her every weekend, and when I see her, it's just like I don't want to hug her. I don't want to say, "Oh, I love you, mom." You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be there.
Well, then why do you be there then?
I don't know. I guess I have to. Well, like my mail comes to her house. I haven't updated my address.
Why don't you update your address?
Yeah, I need to do that. So I'm not wrong for feeling that way, right? That's normal.
No, that's normal. Now you're overcoming mama and you're able to do what you want to do as a grown man.
Okay, because I felt like, man, is that still evilness in me? Because I do want to forgive her. Like I told you last week, I want to forget everything and just love her as a mother. But I still resent her. And it makes me feel like I'm not doing things right.
No, what it is, you think the feelings and the thoughts you're having is the ego. Stop with that. Let that pass and just live your life.
True.
Yeah.
And yeah. You know, you remind yourself of that, like when you want to, but it's hard to do it for every thought.
I understand. But stay with it. And then when you forget to do it with every thought, eventually you'll start to see and catch every thought that comes, and you'll naturally know that. You know it's not you.
Oh, all right, Jesse. That's all I wanted to ask, really.
Yeah, but you're doing fine, man. Just know that those thoughts are all lie, and let them all pass. And the fact that you don't want to go up there now, you can see you don't want to be seeing your mama every week. You don't want to go up there hugging, talk about I love you, mama. The fact you can see that is the light of God allowing you to see it. But Satan telling you that is something else.
And I do struggle with that with my father, too. I haven't seen him. I called him. He hasn't answered me. I think he's really busy. But I mentally, I forgave him, but I still feel that resentment, too.
Oh, you haven't been able to talk to him yet?
No, I think he's going through some stuff. He had a wife, and they just divorced or separated or whatever, and he's finding a place. I've tried to reach out, but he's not answering me. I don't want to annoy him.
He
So.
just lost another God.
Yeah, my dad, he's a Pentecostal man. You know, he plays in church and everything. He's a really cool guy, but he is in love with women. I've talked to him about that, but
Yeah.
he's a grown man. I can't tell him.
Well, just know that he cannot help himself, just as you and all of us couldn't at one point. And then knowing that it would cost you to forgive him if you don't get a chance to tell him.
Yeah. Well, that's all I was wondering. The whole
Okay.
resentment thing.
Did you watch
I
it?
felt like resentment had to leave, but I guess it's normal to go through it.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you watch the fellowship yesterday?
No, I was working all day.
Make sure you podcast it at rebuildingtheman.com/church.
All right, I will.
It was all about these things that you and every human being feels. All about the thrill of it.
Man, I was listening to you say that, and, you know, it's actually had me questioning, like, why? Do you remember I told you I boxed?
You
Well,
box.
you probably don't, but I
Never
boxed.
ask a black man if he remembers.
Well, you know, I was wondering, I'm like, man, like I said last week, I really do enjoy it, and it does help me. It gives me confidence. I still struggle with fear,
Stay close to your
but I
phone.
enjoy the process of being there.
Uh-huh.
What was that, sir?
Stay close to your phone.
Yeah. So I was saying that I do enjoy boxing, and as scary as it is and all that, it's great. But like listening to this morning, I'm thinking, like, do I even want to do it, or is it for my ego? Like, do I even care about fighting and all this other stuff?
Right on.
You know, it's an interesting thought.
Well, pay attention to what's happening inside of you, and it will guide you into whether you're doing it for the right reasons or not. It will correct itself.
Right. Yeah. The silent prayer, I notice it really does help us all. That
Yeah,
it's kind of like an
Yeah.
unspoken guider.
absolutely.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely,
It's
man.
weird, man. But Jesse, you helped me out a lot. Honestly.
Well, stay with it. Stay with it. I don't care what situation come. You stay with the silent prayer.
Yes, sir. You have a great morning, Mr.
All right,
Peterson.
buddy. You too.
All right, buddy.
Bye now. Amazing.